that much of an advantage over that team.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, Fox and Castle are their guards. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
Now here's Barnes. Outside, Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Wembanyama down low. Sabonis is there, and the basket by Vassell.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Barnes. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. Vassell. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves. Schroeder against Fox. Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Got loose. Sabonis with the steal. And now the Kings fast break for the finish. And finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Here's Vassell, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to LaVine. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. Schroeder outside, shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs leading by 3. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. San Antonio with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. DeRozan inside. Barnes on him.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Fox, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. And Wembanyama throws it down!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Schroeder. No scoring in this one. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Sabonis' screen on Castle. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's DeRozan. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. DeRozan with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Now here's DeRozan. 8-point game. And they pick up 2.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Here's Wembanyama in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The kick out to Westbrook. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And stolen by Wembanyama. Fox against Schroeder. Fox kicks to Barnes. Wembanyama up top. Pass to Castle. And it's Sacramento with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Now here's Westbrook. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Spurs leading by 7. Nice move. Wembanyama outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft, the stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks comes in for Domantas Sabonis, and Monks subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Westbrook finds Eubanks. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Eubanks, and he jams it with authority.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The Kings trail by 9. And here's Levine. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now Castle. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Here's Wembanyama for three. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Outside, Levine. DeRozan inside. He's got 12. Eubanks the pass to DeRozan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Johnson. Levine's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Castle. Hasn't made one yet. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Cornett comes in for Wembanyama. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Stephon Castle. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook. Here's McLaughlin for three. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's DeRozan. Defended by Sohan. Now here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's McLaughlin. Defended by Carter. Shot from 12. Offensive rebound. Count it. Good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Kings trail by 8. Monk looking around. From 7. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
His name is Malik Monk. And there is no stopping this man. He is a bucket getter.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Fox, he's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. The Kings also with the sub. Charge is checked in. Free throw drops for Monk.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
Carter against Fox. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
The Kings trail by 7. Carter with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Sharge. The 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count that one. Sabonis has got his second bucket tonight.
Big fella out ahead. Sabonis with the finish.
Carter against Fox. Can't hit that one. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Sabonis. Dario Saric is out there with Keon Ellis. Then there's Carter, and it's Monk in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Monk, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Monk, the pass to Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Carter against Fox. Jacks up a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. This is a good chance here to look at the teams with the most second chance points of the season. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, the Spurs.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis, high post. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fox passes to Cornette. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
I like how Fox ran that 2-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Putting up about 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Saric with it, out guarded by Fox. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And that one falls from Saric. And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines, and significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual.
Fox lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Now here's Ellis. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. That one good for 2.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sharp. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Harrison Barnes.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Wembanyama against Sabonis. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Off target from 3-point range. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Stolen by Ellis. Here's Monk. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
Free throw drops for Monk. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Shot clock at 3. They get it back. Sohan finds Wembanyama. Yep, it counts. That's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Castle. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Goes back up. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Now Sabonis. Ellis outside. Schroeder outside. He takes it in. Bucket is good. Schroeder's got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Sohan. Sabonis against Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Here's Schroeder. Takes it inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to DeRozan. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Castle on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Ellis outside. They set the pick. To the paint. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Ellis. Sabonis has got 14 points for the game.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Pass to Johnson. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Ellis kicks it over to Schroeder. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
San Antonio ball.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Barnes, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Fox. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Lean comes in for Keon Ellis. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Spurs fans, no reason to
We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. In fourth, the Spurs.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
And Vassell now atop the key. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Monk. Oh, that's blocked.
The defensive instincts on full display. Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama outside. Vassell wide open. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. Schroeder setting the pick for Levine. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Over Sohan. And it's DeRozan missing. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Left side Levine. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Wembanyama. throw in. The pass to Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Shoot two. That free throw missing.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar, probably not anything from this world.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Spurs. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Malik Monk. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Schroeder against Castle. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Olynyk.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
First free throw is good.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Schroeder. Sabonis' screen on Olynyk. Here's Schroeder. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Vassell. Olynyk the pass to Barnes. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. For 3, Vassell. He shoots again. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dennis Schroeder, and this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And here's DeRozan. Fires away from way outside. And no good on the left. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get ready for some high RPM amazing stuff for your pocket life. Arena Entertainment.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Sacramento Kings.
You look at the score, it's close, but they're getting bullied. It's bully ball.
And they knew that might be an issue coming in, especially when it comes to rebounding. They just haven't found a way to counter it.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Checking out the Kings. They didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They got to wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 6. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 1. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
It's the length of Barnes causing problems leading to that fast break.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history. A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
There's DeRozan, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Fox against Schroeder. Over to the wing. Wembanyama, right side. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Fox. He's got 22. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Levine for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Fox. Back to Wembanyama. To the middle. It's tipped. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Bean passes to Schroeder. Barnes against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
That's what you get with a veteran presence. DeRozan was tracking the shot clock the entire time.
Here's Castle. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Barnes, and again it's Sacramento converting.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the, it's just money, it's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
Vassell outside. Outside, Fox. Basket counts. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Schroeder against Fox. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 26. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. He gets that one. And that's now 25 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The first one falls.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
He hits both from the stripe. Spurs leading by 5. Fox looking it over. Inside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Westbrook against Castle. Outside DeRozan. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Back to Fox. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen on DeRozan. It's deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Barnes, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And yet, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Westbrook. And then Monk with the dunk.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Barnes outside. In the corner, Castle with it. And that one hits back iron. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a three-point game. Westbrook with it. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. With the fadeaway. A three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got 32 points.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Fox. He's got 26. Vassell outside. Wembanyama outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
Outside, Fox. Castle sets the screen for Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 11 points in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, Sacramento, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Outside, Levine. Outside, Westbrook. Sabonis, a screen on Castle. Here's Westbrook. Cans the 12-footer. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Castle to the inside. Wembanyama.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Here's DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Stephon Castle. That one is no good.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Westbrook inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Victor Wembanyama. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. The Kings trailing. Westbrook up top. He has 7, and he makes that one. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Westbrook, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for San Antonio. Sacramento also making some changes. Saric comes in for DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Johnson. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Nice to see Johnson being flexible and versatile on that offensive end, going after that little mid-range look.
And here is Monk. 8 points for him. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Sacramento. Let's now go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. In 4th, the Spurs.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Here's Saric. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And it's 8 points for Dario Saric.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to go to the basket.
McLaughlin, the pass to Cornett. Here's Champagny. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's the screen. And then Johnson with the jam.
Ooh, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Levine kicks to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Pass to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Sabonis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Waters is checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Carter, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Here's Waters. Pass to Champagny with his first shot attempt, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Kings leading. Kicks it out to Ellis. And he stays with it.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And San Antonio has possession. Johnson outside. Over Ellis. No good off the front iron.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Ellis. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint and taken away by Ellis. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Kings ahead, leading by 8. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Sacramento, Malik Monk out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Ellis at the small forward position. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Sohan. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Now, here's DeRozan, defended by Sohan. Now here's DeRozan. On the wing, Ellis. There's Schroeder. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Champagny. Back to Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's DeRozan, following the bucket by the Spurs. Eubanks with it. Monk for 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of this game.
Now, here's DeRozan, defended by Sohan. DeRozan passes to Eubanks. Back to DeRozan. Over Sohan. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 16 here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. The shot comes out. Kings leading now by 7. The drive by Ellis. To the right side. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. On the wing, Fox. Here's Sohan. And he converts the layup. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Monk outside. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Fox. It's deflected. Now Monk. Pass to Schroeder. A three. Rebound by Johnson. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Champagny. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Monk. Fires from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2. Fox has got 34 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Sharch comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine's checked in for Keon Ellis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Malik Monk. Kings leading now by 3. Outside Westbrook. Charged with the bounce pass. Sabonis against Wembanyama. Westbrook drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. It's tipped. Now Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
And here's Levine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Johnson from outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Schroeder. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Back to Sabonis. The three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, what an incredible throwdown by the rookie Castle. Wow.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The Kings trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Sabonis. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wembanyama. At the elbow, Fox. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Fox hits them both.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Now here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan over Barnes. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Outside, Fox. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And Wembanyama outside. And the three off target. The Kings trail by 3. Levine with it, and it goes down 2 points. Levine's got his first 2 points.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Fox with it. Sabonis defending. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. And now Sabonis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now, here's Vassell. Outside, Fox. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. And here's Barnes for 3. Monk grabs the board.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Westbrook. Vassell against Levine. DeRozan surveying the D. And Barnes sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Monk.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Vassell launches it, and down goes the 3.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
Sabonis throws it down. What an assist!
Answering the bell, Sabonis, big time, guys.
Outside, Wembanyama. Now Castle for 3. Cleared away by Sabonis. Schroeder outside. Here's Sabonis. Let's lose a 3. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
You can see how hungry Sabonis is to help out his team. Whatever they need, this man will fight for it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Barnes. DeRozan defending. Vassell. Off target from outside. Kings leading now by 3. Now Westbrook takes the 3. Barnes rips down the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now Fox. Oh, the dunk.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Now here's DeRozan. Levine outside. Westbrook against Castle. Levine outside. Sabonis a screen on Vassell. Westbrook. And there's the three.
This man has hit his fair share of big buckets, but this one right here is up there for Westbrook.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And now Sacramento on the break. And stolen by Vassell. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Second difference between shot clock and game clock. Schroeder against Fox. Barnes. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Barnes against DeRozan. Oh, what a finish!
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Outside, Fox. Now Barnes. And Benyama, it falls!
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Please give me one.
Westbrook fires. Oh, at the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Yeah. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.